Greetings, Gamer Girls. I am Celestine, also known as Clona Comics Inc, and welcome back to more Mother 2 / Earthbound. And welcome to the Cave of the Past, the place we met years ago where Gaius is attacking. Okay, so yeah, now we're just robots, set apart by the one with the hat. I kind of wish they put Paulo's bow and Jeff's glasses on them. So, okay. So in the Cave of the Past, just warning you, if you save here, there's no going back. Okay? If you can input your command, repair, which will fully heal you, and communicate. Ness, it's your dad. Who is this? Ness? You have a cold or something? Your voice sounds kind of funny. Oh well, that's okay. Well, XP to get to the next level, yeah. I have no idea how we're calling him from like how many years in the past. Which, by the way, there's actually, I have a bit of a theory about that, which I'll share later. Here we're getting introduced to the first enemies. Now I'm gonna warn you guys. Enemies here are pretty tough. And honestly, I think you're a pretty satisfactory level by this point in the game. Running away from enemies might not be a bad idea. Okay, here we have the wild and woolly shambler. I'll use moves like PK Flash on you. Well, other than that, it's not too devastating. And I'm gonna use my Rockin' Omega, though I don't recommend you do that yourself. Now let's try out our new toy PK Starstorm Omega, taught to us by Pooh's Star Master. Or just the Star Master. Kind of like the animation of Alpha a little bit better, though. Alright. There's only one there? Okay, there's only one. I can handle it. Oh, okay, this enemy, the Squatter Demon. It's basically just a revamped version of the Boogie 10. It's not that bad. I don't know, this enemy always kind of creeped me out. Just kind of the thought of that battle background. It basically trapping you inside what I assume is that diamond-shaped field sprite. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I don't know. That's just kind of what I do. Alright, what do we got here? Another squatter demon? Oh, it's just a shambler. Oh wow, Jeff. You might want to be a little bit conservative with Paula and Pooh's PP. Not, Ness isn't too important, even though it still is. But I would be a bit sparing with your PP here. I don't really find, I'll use a Luxury Archangel. I don't really find, items to be too useful during the final boss. Also, just letting you know, I highly suggest you try not to get back attacked in this place. Here we have the nuclear reactor robot. Basically just revamp version of the atomic power robot. It can heal its allies and itself, and it explodes when you beat it. Ghost of Starman. I really don't want it to do too much damage, so I'm just gonna use PK stuff. I don't care if it says PSI, it's PK to me. Just hope. Okay, yes, it's solidified. Good. Oh, boy. I think everybody actually knows the all the possible PSI attacks they can know. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, if I think it's only one enemy, you can probably handle it. But yeah, I'd avoid enemies if you can. We're getting really lucky with these smash attacks. Maybe I should have Jeff use his regular weapon. Okay. Oh boy, a lot of enemies. I'm gonna run here. Okay. Here we have a legendary bat. Yeah, it's kind. I don't know what baseball player left this here, but I wonder if it was signed like the Hanks bat was. Or is that what it was called? The Hanks bat? That was a Nintendo's ultimate weapon from the first game. What was it? Was it the Hanks bat? I'm pretty sure. And dang, Ness, you're really smashing it up. Upstaging Ness, aren't you, Pooh? Apparently it must be if both Paul and Ness missed. Oh yeah, he's really upstaging Ness here. Alright, come on, go. Alright. This is not a boss, it's just a warp thing. Usually there will be a magic butterfly around here. I'm gonna see if I can make those enemies despawn. There is one enemy I want to show. I can't promise we'll be able to see it. I'll at least try, though. Okay. You expect them to put an item around in a place like this? I'm gonna get Paul a double burger. Alright. You got this place. Usually around this point there's a lot of enemies for some reason. See, look, there's a lot of enemies over there. Uh-oh. Got 3 of them. Okay, the final star, man. This thing starts off with a PSI shield. I actually remembered this one. Or maybe I just had a failed recording because I got a game over because of this thing and this thing. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, this thing also knows. It also knows PK Star Storm Omega. I'm just gonna try to run. Okay. I actually got back attacked by that, and it was really not pretty. Oh, speaking of back attacks. Oh, they're back for revenge. Okay. But I say nope. Or I guess since we back attack, we were back for revenge. What is this? Oh. Well, there was only one enemy there. Oh well. You know, guys, I just kind of want to reflect on how far we've come. I mean, I think I enjoyed this project a little bit more than A Link to the Past, Zelda: Link to the Past, but and just we fought a giant titanium ant. We fought a big mole drooling. We fought a clump of dirt with a sprout on it. We fought a wrinkled up old mushroom. We fought a giant rat with a big grin on it. We fought spirits of lightning and thunder. We fought a blocky robot almost. We fought a fire dog that transformed into a crystal dog. Earthbound, well, I guess it's finally time for us to fight the tall, white alien once and for all. Ness, are you surprised? It's me, Porky. I assist only the strong and able. That's Porky. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction, but I won't let the Apple of Enlightenment take place. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? Because of me. I was led by Gygus, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gygus, no. Gygus is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Yep, guys, you see that thing back there with Ness's face on it? Yeah, that's Gygus. He's really changed. I'll give you that. But there's actually a bit of an interesting theory about this that I want to talk about. But first I'm going to explain what you're supposed to do with Porky here. Yeah, Porky's the part of the final boss. Well, first and foremost I want to mention that there's also the thing about Porky that I want to mention. So, something very important you want to know. Hold on a second real quick. This is a pretty good NES style track. Okay, now it's a Nintendo 64 style track. Okay, enough about video game soundtracks. First thing you want to make sure you don't do, never attack Gygus. He has both a PSI shield and a power shield. And if you were to put up a power shield of your own, it would just get reflected back. And I totally forgot to heal before this. Don't attack Gygus. Instead, attack Porky. I'm actually gonna have a Ness use Life of Omega, because that's pretty much what. Okay, Ness is going to be your MVP here, like Anna was from the first game. He's gonna be the healer, and if he goes down, then Pooh's gonna bring him back. If both Ness and Pooh go down, we are done for. Okay, gonna have Ness heal. Now just have Paula attack. To have everybody else attack Porky. You want to do at least 2,000 damage to Porky. You can see Gygus has PK Rockin', which is something only Ness and Ness's Nightmare would know. Oh. Oh, crap! I totally forgot about something. Okay. Something you really might want to do against Porky, actually. Okay. Assist. Paralysis Alpha. Porky is really weak to Paralysis Alpha, and this is going to be this is going to pretty much hold him in place pretty much the entire fight. Trust me, you want to do that. Just be absolutely sure you don't accidentally attack Gygus. And I almost hit Mirror there. I wonder what that would have done. Alright, come on, Ness. Come on, boy. Come on, fat boy. Oh boy, Porky tore into us. Okay. Alright, now we're just gonna have Ness heal. Heal, heal, heal. I know Gygus can use higher levels of PK Rockin' though. I know we can. Alright. I guess what we're doing this, oh actually wait, hold on. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it is a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygus. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting even knowing what Gygus looks like. Well, we already know what Gygus looks like, considering we played the first game. If you were to ever see Gygus, you'd be so petrified with fear. You'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. So Gygus' true form. Wow. He really has changed. So isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gygus cannot even think rationally anymore. And he isn't even aware of what he is doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yeah, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. So, I guess I could better explain exactly what's happened to Gygus right here. Okay. First of all, the theory. It's in my personal opinion that Mother 2 takes place. Well, it's pretty much confirmed at this point that Mother 2 takes place like 10 years after Mother 1. But I think the Cave of the Past takes place between 1 and 9 years. Because well, people are theorizing that Ninten probably would have been Ness's father. That can't be possible because Ness is 11 years old, while Ninten is 12 years old in his game. Even though that's technically still possible, but it's improbable. So Gygus could not handle his own evil, and so his mind deteriorated, and so here he is now. Now the thing about Porky that I was mentioning earlier, it's very possible that Dr. Andonuts was wrong about the phase disorder not being able to transport organic material. Because, well, as you can see, Porky is still, like, pretty much in his organic form inside that heavily armed machine, whatever. And also, Ness's hat, it's made of cotton, right? Cotton is organic. So, if it was... So, it would have been deteriorated in the process as well. So, it's possible Dr. Andonuts would have been wrong about the face disorder. Okay. Anyways, on to the actual game. Just pretty much go all out on Gygas, really. Just, have Ness heal, and have everybody else, attack. And if you want, have Pooh use a PK Starstorm Omega, since the final area is... Yes! You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas' attack. Oh, come on! Since, this is pretty much the only place where you're actually able to use it. Now... God, what was I about to say? Okay, now Gygas' attack is basically, a PK freeze attack. So, that's why it solidifies you. And it can, but sometimes it does damage, sometimes it doesn't. Come on, Pooh. Hit with the Starstorm Omega. Come on, I want this to hit. Yes! Yes! You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas' attack. And sometimes it's a PK Thunder attack as well. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage in this universe. I forgot to mention you're supposed to do 2,000 damage to Gygas now. Ha! That's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. See, he's in his organic form. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Ha! Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something. Internet telepathy. So just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you know. Ha ha ha. Don't worry. Your pitiful suffering will be over soon. Alright. Now you're being able to see what Gygas truly looks like at this very moment. Oh my gosh. This final boss is not really hard, just letting you know. And it's about to get even easier right now. So what's probably going to happen is, you're just going to be attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking, and nothing's going to happen. Well. Paula has Prey, but it's not going to be doing like the usual effects it normally does. What you want to do is have Paula pray, and just have Jeff and Pooh defend. Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please give us strength, if it is possible. Please. Somebody, help us. All the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. Gygas' defenses became unstable. Oh boy. Alright. So this is what you want to do for the rest of the battle. Have Ness heal, Paula pray, Jeff and Pooh defend. I really would like to have everybody up and standing for the finale. Even though it's not really needed, still want to. I feel good. Ness! You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas' attack. Oh, Paula! Alright. Now, when I select goods on Ness, you can unmute your speakers if you're kind of sensitive to topics right here. I'm actually going to talk about the inspiration for Gygas' dialogue here. Okay. Gygas' dialogue was inspired by something that the creator of the Mother series, Shigesato Itoi, experienced when he was young. He was in the movie theater, and he walked into what he thought was a rape scene, even though it wasn't. Although it still was violent. He walked into what he thought was a rape scene, and for that, he was traumatized because of what happened when he walked into the wrong movie theater. And this dialogue is based off of things that he was saying when he was in this state of mind. Okay. I actually heard somewhere that that's actually probably not true. If you guys want to correct me in the comments, you can, but that's what I've heard. Okay. Now, stop getting sidetracked, let's actually do this freaking final boss. I actually like this a lot more than... Ness! I actually love this final boss a lot more than first game. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, one of the Rebel My 5 felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of his Ness and his friends. $53 HP of damage done to Gygas. Alright. Now there's one more thing that I want to talk about. And it's the connection between Mother 1 and 2. Gygas is obviously the one who connects the two games. You know, because Gygas, he was the great-grandson, or no. He was the adopted son of George and Maria. But the thing is, I, to this day, still think Mother 1 is superior to Mother 2 because of the story. Ness does not have any real connection with Gygas at all. Ninten, however, does. Ness was one of the chosen four who was going to stop Gygas, but Ninten wasn't. So yeah, that is why, in my personal opinion, Mother 1 is the superior game. Ninten has a connection with the antagonist. Ness doesn't. I feel good. Ness. Yeah. You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas' attack. That's solidified. Put your speed this prayer to all the people of Earth. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and he prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. -6 HP of damage done to Gygas. Ness. Go back. Oh, crap! Whew. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. $179 HP of damage on the Geigus. No, 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 no! It hurts. Ness, I'm so sad. Ness, can I cross true forward Geigus' attack? Why are they not doing that much damage to Jet, Ness, and Paul? I guess it might be because, because of the pendants they have on, but I did not mean to hit auto fight there, jeez. It's not right. Not right. Not right. Ness, it hurts. Ness. You cannot grasp the true form of that guy's attack. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, uh-oh. Well, hopefully that won't, like, affect anything. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. We're uniting the people of Earth. A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh had died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. The range of 33 HP had damage on the Geigus. We're almost done, guys. I feel good. I'm so sad. Yes, it's not right. Not right. Not right. You cannot grasp the true form of Geigus' attack. I should add Pooh use healing there. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea. We ask for this. Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. $914 HP done to Geigus. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to use Healing Alpha, or Healing Alpha? Oh, whatever. I'll just use a Healing Omega. Oh, you've got to be joking. It hurts. It hurts. Ness, I feel good. I remember seeing a really good level in Super Mario Maker about this boss fight. Please grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of Earth. Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. $1,856 HP of damage done to Geigus. Whoa. Is there anyone else we can pray to? Is there anyone? Girl. Oh, it's not right. Not right. Not right. Yes. You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas' attack. Oh, no. Oh, that was a PK flash attack. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I can't think of anyone else. Someone. Anyone. Please help us. Paul's call was absorbed by the darkness. I feel good. It hurts. It hurts. Yes. Can I cross the true form of Gygas' attack? Oh wow. This is actually very fitting. Paula can't stop crying. Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. Paula and her friends calls touch the heart of what? $3,163 HP of damage done to Gygas. Everyone kept praying. 6,925 HP of damage done to Gygas. And you kept praying. 10,550 HP of damage done to Gygas. Anyone and everyone kept praying. 25,850 damage done to Gygas. Yes. Now well, seems like it's going to seem like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era and think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now, which one of you do you think is the cool guy? The war against Gygas is over. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this when I was a child. PSI, farewell, now. I'll see you again someday. Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be that one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Random. From my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Ness, will you escort me home? Of course. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to just being a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. So, now we are going to escort Paula home. Of course, before we do that, we're gonna open up this. There's a letter from Tony inside. A letter from Mom inside. A letter from the kids inside. What is it with flying mailmen in Nintendo games? I mean, you had Paracary from Paper Mario. Yeah, the Bowl from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Seriously, flying mailmen in Nintendo games? Okay, whatever. Alright, let's read the letter from Mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat steak as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some Universal Evil character. What was it? Googie or something like that? Googie. Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy King and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come play with us again at Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at Polestar Preschool. Let's bring him a shiny Meteotite. Alright, and Jeff, I'm gonna let you read the one from Tony. Ah, Ness, you've read it already. That Tony has a heart of gold. Oh. Excuse me, I said you can read it. Dear Jeff, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead I'm sitting here, waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Aww, Tony loves him. Okay. Well, guys, I just want to point out that in the end game, the entire world is changed up, pretty much. And you know, we could just use Teleport Beta and just go straight to Tucson and on it, but you know what? No. We're gonna take the long way around. And we're just going to reflect on this project. And I just want to point out, this is probably the most beautiful song in this entire game. The song is called Because I Love You. And really, it is probably the most, if not one of the most beautiful songs ever made on a Super Nintendo game. God, what was I going to talk about? There was something that I wanted to talk about on the way back, but I totally forgot about it. You guys hear the birds tweeting? Actually, I can't because of my TV volume. Isn't this just what you want? A peaceful, perfect world. No evil. No greed. No pollution. No wars. This is the exact type of world that we need right now. Ness, you're very lucky. You guys are actually wondering what happened to Porky's dad. Well, he never went back to his family since Porky just left him, and basically now he just spends his time in the cafe in Forside. So, and since that's a bar in the Japanese version, he basically becomes a drunk. Honestly, guys, I don't even care if this video runs an hour long. You guys are going to experience the joys of Mother 2 / Earthbound with me right here. I really had a lot of fun doing this Let's Play. Really had a lot more fun doing it than I did with The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, which I had fun with that one too, but oh my gosh, every time I look at the ending of this, it almost brings me to tears. Even more than the ending credits of Super Mario 64. Because that one brings me to tears a lot. He's smiling. Well, Paula, here we are. Ness, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. It's hinted, guys. Ness and Paula are in a relationship. Just like Nintendo and Anna. Honestly, guys, if you just want to teleport around the entire world and just see what's changed, you can. Fortunately, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm actually going to dedicate an entire episode to that. Because I've never actually seen the entire world in the endgame before, and I'm actually kind of curious. I mean, what about the Lost Underworld? And actually, something kind of funny you can do is that you can actually talk to Tracy right now, and you can get the bicycle out of the Escargo Express, and you can actually take it to Deep Darkness, and you can ride on the water, which I thought was kind of cool. But like I said, I'm not going to try that right now. Let's go see what our neighbors are up to before we go home. You're being vain, Ness. Life is not that easy. You just saved the Earth from a crisis. Don't act so stuck up. When I was younger, I too saved the Earth many times. I live a modest life. That's the way it should be. Don't you think a real hero is someone like me? No. Ness, don't be such a snob. Actually, funny thing is, I actually, didn't even know the definition of snob until, earlier today. And the meteor is still there? What are they gonna do with it? Seems like a big meteorite landed here not too long ago. You know, I remember I was actually playing Mother 1+2, and I was playing Mother 2 in that one. I actually, at the end of the game, I talked to Tracy, and she actually gave me the cookie that she gives you at the beginning of the game. Apparently, I learned that you can get that pretty much anytime you want through the game. But I'm kind of concerned about Picky. Wait, who are you? Salutations! You're the boy living next door. I heard that your family is in debt. Ms. Minch told me about it. Well, live and learn. You just have to keep plugging away. As usual, you're one of your grabbies. So what do you want? My son isn't at home right now. He's walking around somewhere. My husband is also gone. Oh yes, this is Mr. Pretty Man. He is always great. He always has great advice. He's a real gentleman, he is. You'll be happy that you met him. Picky? I haven't seen you in a while. You look cool. I'm nowhere near as cool as you. I'm just average cool. Well, buddy, you are cool. I'll give you that. Not gonna lie to you guys, I like Picky. He's just a calm boy. Here we are. Home sweet home. Hi, it's your dad. To get to the next level... Haha, I guess you don't need me to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Ness. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but now I want to hear about them from you in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, see you at home then. Earthbound really is a game about growing up, guys. And this is growing up. Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know you guys saved the world. If only you could have been there, King. Tracy? Goody, my brother is back. You got a lot of catching up in your cool work to do. Oh, screw that. Don't get freaked out. Did the Escar Express Mail Company help you? I've saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventure must have been pretty good. Do you need help with anything other than... No? Okay, go relax now. You actually can use the item storage right here. Now, Mama. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories. but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all, your chats with people you met on your venture are finally over. Please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Oh? Hello? Is this Ness's residence? Is Ness around? Ah, you're Ness, right? It's me, the tough businessman. You remember from the deep darkness? I never got the money back that you borrowed, but lucky you, I bumped into your dad and he paid the debt for you. I just wanted to let you know. Damn, my dad is rich. Gotta go now. Busy, busy, busy. Slam. I wonder what kind of job my Ness's dad has if he's never home and he's making this much money. He's a real hard-working father. Did you finish everything you wanted to do? Yes. Okay, now you can share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well! And that's it, guys. Mother 2 is over. It was a really wild ride, guys. And it went by so much faster than I thought it would. You've got Picky Minch, Lardna Minch, Aloysius Minch, Porky Minch, Buzz Buzz, Liar Exaggerate, Frank Fly, the Sharks, B.H. Perkle was their dog food in the Japanese version, Captain Strong, the Onett Police Force, Paula's mother and Paula's father, Paula. They don't do the heroes at the end like they did in the first game. I kind of wish they did that. Orange Kid, Apple Kid, Mr. Everdread, Runaway 5. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I really love Paula's mother. I think I said that already, though. The Happy Happyists, Carpainter, Bubble Monkey, Tony, Maxwell, Tessie, the Tessie Watching Club with Sebastian, Brick Road, Dr. Andonuts, Jeff, Mr. Saturn, Master Belch, George Montague, Gerardo Montague, how do you even pronounce that? Tolerama, Geldegard Monotoli, Venus, Pooh, Pooh's Master, Star Master, Dungeon Man, Noble Warrior, kinda looks like he's from Dalam, Ten the Tribesman, the Flying Men, who come back from the dead? What? And everyone else. Dad and King. Even Dad can't even be in the credits with Tracy, Ness, and Ness's mother. Peace. And The photo man will let us reflect on our adventure, see how much we've grown in film strip form. When Ness was first leaving home to go on his adventure, Shigesato Itoe wrote almost every line of dialogue in this book, in this game himself. When we bought our own house in the shore of Onnet. When Ness was going to get his bicycle. To Raiwata. When Ness was off to Happy Happy Village. When Ness and Paula met for the first time. When they went to see the Runaway Five. When Jeff saw Tessie with the Tessie Watching Club. When Jeff was traveling with Bubble Monkey through Brick Road. When they saved Threek. When they were off to save the Mr. Saturns from Master Belch. When they finally did so. When they captured all the zombies in the Threek circus tent. When they were traveling through the Dusty Dunes desert. When they entered the gold mine. When they went to the Foreside Museum. When they were looking at the giant dinosaur. When Ness and Jeff were walking around Foreside. When they met Pooh. When they went to the Pink Cloud. When they went to save their friends from the Starman Deluxe. When they got to the tropical paradise of Summers. When they were eating at the restaurant in Summers. When they ate the magic cake on the beach. When they got to Scaraba. When they entered the pyramid in Scaraba Desert. When they were in deep darkness. When they visited the Tendas. And we miss you too, Satoru Iwata. Anyone and everyone who watched this video, and every good person in this world, and supported Nintendo, and me, and I'm not even really picking the right words. Whoa, what's going on? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? When you answer it, I really don't think it would be somebody at the door with a gun. Well, then again, there's no evil left in the world, so we don't have to worry. I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now. You mean this is the exact same thing as the intro? You don't mean... A letter arrived from my brother Porky. It's addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser! Spankety, spankety, spankety!" I wonder where he is. The end. Well, where could Porky be? Could he possibly be in a time period possibly thousands of years away from now? People we've never seen before and act ways we've never seen before. Well, guys, this has been Celestine, aka Clona Comics Inc, and I hope you enjoyed watching this Let's Play with me and just going on this wild roller coaster with me. I will see you guys in the next Let's Play. Because guys, because I love you.